Alrighty, so I'm back inside, and you can see where I cut it here is just below the node, and I tend to leave them uncut at the top, and I've always had success. So let's just give that a snip, cut the end leaf off, and I'm gonna just wet the tip. So what I'm planning to do is I bought these growing vessels, and this one on top is made out of cork, and it has a hole in the top and allows me to put more water into it. This one is a bit different and has a hole in the top, but is made out of plastic, and that's like 4 inches tall, and the other one is about the same thing, 4.5 inches tall. The growth hormone that I use, I've had this, oh my God, maybe over 15 years now. So, and I'm still using it because you're using so very little. And so I got a nice section at the bottom, and I'm just going to wet the cutting, give it a little shake, and then you can see, hopefully see clear enough, that's all the hormone you need. And then let's put it into the cork one, and then we're going to take another one. Ooh. Now these leaves, they look a little beat up, but I'm going to go just below the node, and right about here, I'm going to take this leaf off. I'm going to take this tendril off and this tendril off. Give it a little bit of water. Give it a shake. Put it into the hormone. Give it another shake. And then put it into the vessel. So this one, I don't like how this one's looking. I'm going to go right here because it's just below the node. I'm going to remove this leaf, a bit of this leaf, give it a bit of water, give it a shake into the hormone, dust off the excess, and then plunk it in. So they're going to sit there, and they always grow. They're always going to sprout roots, and I'll show you what that looks like. I have one here that I cut off, oh my gosh, 3-4 weeks ago, and you can see the roots here are really growing vigorously. And I mean, I could cut off a lot of these leaves and part of the vine, but for now I'm not. So the only danger of this is these things here, I think it was part of the tendrils. If it grabs something that's on the table, like I'm going to have a number of these, that's going to cause you trouble. And it could pull the other one off the table, and then you're going to have a big mess on your hands. So that one took 3-4 weeks. These that I have here, I have some other ones that I did earlier today, and something different that I've never tried is to use premium wet floral foam. And I got this at the dollar store. I think it was like $2.50, something like that. And I got a ton less. So I took a piece of it out. I made it circular for this. I made some holes with an old chopstick, and I just plunked it into the water. How I fill these up is I have a spray bottle that needs pumping. It would need pumping right now. No big deal. So it shoots it out at quite a rate, and I'll keep it right there. Right now, the foam is wet, so I'm curious to see how that works out. Because normally, what I do is plunk them down into an old, in this case, a gin bottle, and I think it looks pretty cool. And you can see here, this one too. The roots are really doing fantastic, and so during every other day, I'm looking at this thing, and if it needs more water, I just top it up with the spray bottle. And the only problem with the alcohol bottle is you can't fit that many in there, or you're going to choke it off. So basically, that's it. So yeah, so give it a try. If you know somebody that has this, ask them for a clipping. It's really worth the effort, and yeah, and have fun with that.